What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday. God bless each and every one of y'all. This is the Morning Talks. Fucking off, just chilling. So I figured, you know what? I wake up nice and early and just fucking smoke a blunt and kick it with y'all. So how y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing? I just been chilling, just fucking trying to enjoy, just basically enjoy life and shit. Peace to everybody out there. Just wanna just want to start off by saying this. I apologize to y'all that have been, well, I've been giving you material, but I apologize when I have to basically iron out the bullshit when it comes to racists and race baiters and the rest of the fucking hypocrisy that's going around, not only on YouTube but in the fucking world. So, you're gonna have to excuse me, but when you try, I'm not saying that I do, but when you try to fucking just basically walk a good path, motherfucking obstacles are always gonna come. We always know this. So, you know what I mean? Excuse the beard, it's about to get trimmed up in a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just got up, joined first day off of the week. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to those that have been waiting for as well Elbows of the 80s on Tuesday. It would happen tonight, 10 p.m. I apologize to Electro Jed for missing, you know what I'm saying, your live yesterday. It's just I had to work, man. I had, shit to do. So I hope that I text you guys. I hope you got it. You know what I mean? But we can get it on from Thursday on to Sunday. We're good. But you know, I just wanted to touch on a couple of subjects, boxing subjects, subjects in life and stuff. Before I do that, I hope y'all, it's a Halloween, right? It's October. So if it's October, I love Halloween. So what I'm doing is I'm putting together a little mini series. It's basically a e-reader, type shit where it's an audio book. You know what I mean? I'm doing the narration. I wrote it. Go check it out. It's called Land of the Brave. There's the intro in chapter one. As soon as the numbers go up higher on that one, I'll definitely release chapter two. I mean, it's not easy work. I'm doing the audio and the mixing and shit, So I hope you guys enjoy it. You know what I mean? As well as let me explain something to certain people. You know what I mean? My favorite Halloween movie, brother. My favorite Halloween movie would have to be An American Werewolf in London. Definitely. What's yours, D. Douglas? Welcome. Good morning to you, my brother. Good morning, my friend. Yeah, American Werewolf in London happens to be my favorite Halloween movie. Love that movie. You know what I mean? Love that movie, man. It's fucking awesome. Uh, Now, when it comes to scary movies, I'm not fucking with The Exorcist. I will shoot that bitch in her face. I would never fuck with The Exorcist, bro. What's up, Andre? What's going on, my brother? Bro, The Exorcist, the Child's Play? Yeah, that was a good one too. Yo, Chucky's nice, bro. You know why I say Chucky's nice? That motherfucker's nice because he can switch bodies and shit by just going Shangala Patanga. Patanga Shangalanga Banga. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's switching bodies. That shit is dope. And not only that, he's a fucking doll. So, like, he want to kill you, just stand still. Watch out the corner of his eye. just stay there again. And as soon as you go by, so just cut your fucking ankle. You know what I'm saying? But peace to everybody, man. Good morning to you guys. I just want to look. I just want to get this out the way. Bruce Scholes, what's going on, brother? He goes, what do you think of the final episode of What If? They could have done better. They could have done better. I think Stephen King's original one was pretty cool. This one was okay. You know what I'm saying? But I think they could have done a little better. You know what I'm saying? We still got to give them, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more time. You know, you can ask me random questions. You know what I'm saying? My man Bruce Coles, good morning to you. D. Douglas, Andre, everyone else on the check-in. Ask me any question, man. We're kicking it. I'm off today. You know what I'm saying? I just decided to sit in the car and just watch the sunrise. See if you can see on that side the sun's rising and shit. So I said, you know what, man? Let me kick it with my people to see what's up. Just explain one thing. You know, letting everybody know you do what you want to do, right? But there's always a level of respect you gotta pay, and I'm letting everybody know, and you can do your research on this. I was the first late night boxing talk show ever on YouTube, right? And it's still going. So when you put your heading as late night boxing talk, you know what I'm saying? Understand that you've got to differentiate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my boys, I don't want to bump heads. But when you make something like people can't, if you find yourself right now saying, Jedi, what you talking about, son? That shit don't, then you guys have no idea on basically having something of your own and creating it, right? And owning it. So, you know what I mean? We got Ring IQ, which is my people's, with late night boxing talks. That's I you know what I'm saying? Because the way I understand he does the, no doubt, that's his thing, no doubt. We had another gentleman from somewhere else calling it late night boxing talk one or whatever. Then my boy 150 Dream Team yesterday, like, with the late night boxing talk. You know, gotta understand, bro. It's I'm on a different level, and I would like to have my shit differentiated. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that my style's better or anything, but it's just when something has longevity, you want to keep it there. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that when I'm saying this with respect. Good luck to you, and I hope y'all do good with that. But just remember the originator. That's all I'm saying, son. Nobody was talking boxing late night the way the fuck I was. But it is what it is, man. Congratulations. Now let me see. What's up, Mark Parisi Jr.? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, my man. Um, Andre says, "Who you got heavyweight showdown this weekend?" I have no dog in this race. I do want Deontay Wilder to just get the fuck out of here. Simply because of the race baiting and the bullshit that he brings. You know what I mean? Like all this race baiting and my king and I'm your king and yeah, it's, you know what I mean? I'm just tired of that shit. That chapter in his life and his boxing moniker is never gonna change. As you get more dumb people actually, latch onto that shit, and then they too become ideology followers of false prophets and shit. Nah, I'm just not with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Tyson Fury, I just think he's a fucking liar. You know, but I would like Tyson Fury to win. I really would like him to beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder. Get him the fuck out of here. When he does that, he also breaks up the Lidebucker, and the rest of these, fight the power motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So as long as that shit's out the way, I'll be happy. But I got Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? I would like Tyson Fury to win. I really would. I really, you know, don't want. First of all, I think Wilder's style is ugly in the ring. Um, I personally feel like he got no boxing skills at all. He just got that one, you know what I mean, that one hit quitter, and I'm just not feeling him. Me as an American fight fan, like I'm one that I could give Britain boxing. I could give UK boxing. I could give Australia boxing. I could give, look, European boxing. They on the map. They and people got to stop this shit. Us American fucking fight fans have to stop this. Okay, Eddie Hearn came. If you want to call it an invasion, go ahead. But they always have been here. The only thing is they just knocked on the door a bit harder, right? They brought the door off the hinges, holding boxing up on the map. Because when you have motherfuckers like Deontay Wilder faking the funk and waiting what? So how many fucking fights? How many years to get a title fight? But then you have Anthony Joshua, who came out the gate, who just came out and said, you know what, I'll fight any fucking body. It really doesn't matter. So you have to understand, like, a person like me who has actually watched boxing for a long time, I'm just tired of all the, divisiveness and I'm just tired of it. I'm really tired of it. I for one don't really want to, you know, partake of any of the politics and shit like that. Because if we speak politics, what good is that doing in the ring? If we're talking about what this man is getting, what this man is driving, what this man is wearing, what type of fucking underwears is this? I mean, I don't give a fuck about that. That's something you just don't bring in the ring. If they have a problem with making that money or making the fight, yeah, we can look into them not making the fight and shit, or having a problem with the fight. But as to, oh, he's not getting this because he deserves this, and who the fuck are we to say another person deserves, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck they wanting, unless they holding up the fight. In this day and age, the man's hold up fights. That shit is fucking whack. And guess who got to pay for it? You and me. We got to sit back, and then these motherfuckers wonder why we're so sour about these motherfuckers, right? Because they don't produce what we need. Jada Young, good morning to you, no doubt, my brother. Mark says I'm looking forward to seeing Stevenson versus Herring. Yup, and I got Herring in that fight, definitely. I definitely got Herring on that fight. Andre says this era of heavyweights is just weak sauce. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, Dre, you couldn't answer that shit more perfect, son. Very much weak sauce. I mean, there are some in there that are doing their thing, and we know who they are. We know who they are. But the rest of these motherfuckers, bro, their boxing careers can hold up if you had duct tape, gorilla glue, and fucking stilts, bro. Their careers couldn't hold up, son. Believe me. If they were titties, bro, if there was titties in a bra, them shit still wouldn't be holding up. You know what I'm saying? Their careers, they fucking whack. And most of these fighters need to be exposed. I just want to talk about one thing. Look, Andre says, Jedi, I got a feeling Shakur might get humbled. I don't know. He just got female tendencies. Something about the kid. Yo, Dre, Dre, you ain't lying there. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. Yo, you ain't lying. I'm looking at this kid. I'm looking at this dude like, bro, first of all, okay, I can understand crying at the Olympics, no doubt, but anything after that, you're fully responsible for the fuckery, right? So I'm sitting down and I'm watching this kid, right? And I'm saying to myself, and all his shit is building up. Carlos Mendoza, what's going on? Good morning to you, my brother. Right? Because I'm looking at, Stevenson, and I'm saying to myself, this kid is starting to be flamboyant. He's talking a lot. And I say, they got to him already. They got to him, right? They got to him. He's no longer humbled. Had he came out the gate like he was humbled, with the little dimples and say, hey, I hit there. Hey, yeah, hey, and he should have just kept it like that, son. Look, that's why motherfuckers like Shane Mosley with their smile and they humbleness and they, you know what I'm saying? Us light-skinned motherfuckers, like we gotta stay humble, son. Right? So you come out the gate, you stay humble. But all of a sudden, it's like the star power and him beating a bitch up. What's up, Nina? Oh, what's going on, mama? Good to see you, my friend. Right? So now that you got Harold, who was, it means the boogeyman no go. How you doing? Good morning to you. You got fucking Herring over here, who's a fucking vet in life, and at the same time a vet in the ring. Like, Herring gonna put it on this kid, man. This kid got two options, right? He got two options. It's getting close. I should have said this earlier, but who the fuck am I to him, right? But he's got options. His options is this. If he wins, you must be humble, right? If he loses, he must be humble, right? So either way, he's got to get humble again. You know what I mean? Let me see your, you know what I'm saying? Nina goes, what's up? No go ass. Did you see the new Candyman? Yeah. The first one's a classic. This one, for some reason, I don't want to talk. I mean, fuck it, spoilers, right? If you don't want spoilers, no go. Just let me know, please. If you want no spoilers, just let me know. Thank you, no go. Welcome, no doubt, welcome. If you want spoilers, just let me know. Just say I don't mind, and I'll break it down to you. I definitely will break it down to you because I give it out of five, I give it I give it 2.5. You know what I mean? Out of a five, I give it a 2.5. You know, um, if you want to speak about movie criteria and stuff, like exactly why I see it that way, I have no problem. Just let me know and I'll write. Just write. You know, sure. You know, something like that, and I'll let you know. Definitely. Thank you though. Thank you for subbing. Oh, you seen it? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right. No doubt. No go. No doubt. Everybody, welcome. No go to the fam. You know what I'm saying? What's up? No go. Yane, my man, the prospect. He says, you think Shakur takes risks in the fight? Well, you know why, Jean? That's a good question. I don't. I think that he either in this fight, which is right now the most important fight that he has in his career, he either takes risks during this fight, right, or he's just basically gonna start perishing, right? This is like if you were him, if I were him, I would be like, this is do or die right now. This is do or die, right? Because it's all about rising up, right? Raising your stock. So if he's gonna raise his stock, and he knows that this is a fight, this is he going for the gusto. You gotta take risks. These fighters have to take risks. No risk, no reward. There's no such thing. Get off this flowing Floyd Mayweather shit, everybody, where it's like, oh, less risk, high reward. No, 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 no. Obviously, this has been shown, right? And it's shown by good, responsible fight fans that if this motherfucker don't take high risks, we ain't rewarding this motherfucker. And what's the reward? It comes from us. More money, more viewership, right? So if this motherfucker don't step up, he gonna fall. He's gonna really, really fall, you know? Uh D. Douglas says the new Candyman sucks. No doubt, kid. He goes, I seen Candyman, no doubt. Raphael, what's going on? F vaccine mandates, no doubt. Fuck him. Fuck him in the neck. Fuck him in the ear, in the corner of the eye, in the fucking nostril, in the hair follicles. Fuck them all, bro. Fuck that vaccine mandate. If you got it, God bless you. But we're good. Carlos says, just finished watching the series Squid Game. I heard that shit was good. I have to sit down and watch that. I heard that was good. You know what? You know what series is good, bro? Right now, that they just gave the last episode of the first season. Marvel's What If. Marvel's What If is fucking dope, son. As long as Marvel keeps it funky like that and keeps the Disney writers and the woke motherfuckers away from material like that, bro, they will have longevity with us, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, that shit is dope. What If is fucking awesome, bro. It's definitely awesome. Mark says, this may sound like a stretch to some, but don't be surprised if Jojo Diaz beats the brakes off Ryan Garcia. Brother, I've been saying that, Mark. Mark, I've been saying that. I'm telling people, bro, JoJo's a seasoned vet. This dude has been he got straps, right? This kid is a cover girl, the fucking sixth lost member of fucking Menudo, the eighth of Backstreet Boys, and you know what I'm saying? He better, relying on that power. Oh, Rio, what's going on, kiddo? No doubt, bro. Good to see you, Mark Adams. What's good, my brother? Mark Adams. He goes, Fury says, yep, Fury via destruction. What's going on, Rio? No doubt. Mark Adams says, I didn't know Rick Steiner had a son on NXT. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of second and third generation motherfuckers now, bro. And I'm glad they're doing that. You know what I mean? Look, I don't like The Rock. I respect his work, but his political views and shit like that, I don't judge him for that. I just don't like him because of that. But I would say that his daughter, right, Simone, she's gonna be a wrestler too. Like she's been in training for a couple of years now. Carlos says, Jedi, did you see the trailer for Rocky for the director's cut? There's gonna be 40 minutes of new scenes added in the film. Yup, and I can't wait, kid. I can't wait for that. And it's only gonna be in theaters. So you know that I'm gonna be going to the theaters, get me that big old motherfucking bucket of popcorn, son, with some nice big old strawberry soda, bro. And I'm gonna be chilling. And a box of Twizzlers, a whole pack of Twizzlers. I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna chill in that theater like if I was fucking 14 again, son, watching that shit. And when I get home, my fucking porcelain throne, aka the fucking toilet, better be ready for the fucking popcorn and all that shit that I release because I'm gonna have fun watching that shit, son. I'm taking my intestines back to the teenage years. I'ma try. At 47, I'ma try. Cause you know that once we eat sugar or fucking, you know, anything that we were able to tolerate back then, we do that shit now, we are totally fucked, son. It's diarrhea city. If it's not diarrhea city, it's fucking link chains and Cuban link city, son. We shitting the motherfucking snakes, right? Rio says, rooting for Wilder, but in all honesty, I can't see it. I don't see it either, bro. I don't see it. Look, you got OnlyFans, OnlyFans Scott, bro, right? Trying to teach this motherfucker how to box. He says that he's a student of the fucking game, he says, right? He's a student of the game, right? You're so much of the student of the game that you done sold the game out way long ago when you laid on your back when this nigga punched through your guard and you fell out like if Mike Tyson actually punched through your guard, like if this motherfucker really hit you with a concussive shot, right? And you just laid down, bro. You just boop, and the shit didn't even penetrate. Your hands were this far. Your own gloves hit your head, bro, and you didn't get up. So what are you, right? Like what is Scott going to teach Wilder? What does Scott, OnlyFans Scott, what does he have compared to Sugar Hill, dog? And that's the training experience. I said I wasn't gonna watch the fight, and I ain't watching the fight. And for those that don't know why, I'm gonna say it real fast. These both of these men are con artists. They held up the motherfucking heavyweight division, right? Wilder held up the heavyweight division, not giving us the heavyweight fights that we were supposed to have. Basically, he was supposed to be a responsible champion, right? And he wasn't. On top of all the racial bullshit that he's brought into the sport, you know. And then we also got to take a look at now Fury, who announced a unification bout between him and Joshua, knowing that he had legal problems with fucking the Impala-legged wonder, right? The giraffe neck fucking caretaker, Deontay Wilder. And I don't know what happened, bro. But to me, when you do something like that, especially the fight fans, bro, that's a no-go for me. You lost me. You lost my interest. So this is why I'm like, fuck this fight. For me, it's fuck this fight. Because no matter who wins, we're never going to get a unification, son. If Wilder wins, this nigga's going to go on a tirade for years with his twerking fucking... He's going to have a fucking twerk tour with that belt. And then when you go to fucking Fury's just going to be talking a good game, but not wanting to fight a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's talking about Joshua turned down the fight with Fury. No, because the fucking Saudis were ready to give Wilder step aside money because he has asked for 20 million. But Wilder didn't want that. He wanted his ass whipped. He wanted to go out on his shield, no doubt. But I will say this: go check out the fight presser, the press conference. That shit made me pause it, bring it back a little, get some Orville Redenbacher, and I watched that eating popcorn, and I laughed my ass off. That shit was a hilarious presser. The shit was it was classic. You know why it was classic? Because when you have two liars calling each other liars, bro, the funniest shit ever, son. And I'm an unbiased nigga. I'm watching this shit right from the middle, son. First of all, you got Fury saying rightfully that Wilder's a fucking liar and he's a coward for doing and saying everything that he's been doing and saying. Then at the same time, you had Wilder trying to be the truth teller with no truths, calling the other man a liar. You see what I mean? This shit is fucking hilarious, bro. These two motherfuckers are big clowns. They're fucking big dummies, bro. Listen, have a good fight. I don't give a fuck about your fight simply because you ain't give a fuck about the fight fans' interest. You lied to us. You've held up fucking fights, and I'm talking to both of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck them both. You know. Carlos says, what if is a what if is a great Doctor Strange episode was the best episode? A lot of people have been saying that because you know he went into different mindsets, absorbing all of this. What if is dope, bro. This what if is awesome. No Go says, I have a gut feeling Wilder's going to win for some reason. He just may, just to make a fourth fight. See, this is why I don't try, and I'm glad you brought that up, Mr. No Go or Miss No Go. No Go. I'll just say, I'm glad you brought that up. You know why? Because it's just like I said, we're not gonna see. I think these two are in cahoots, bro. These guys are gonna have a quadrilogy after this. Trust me. And they're gonna keep that WBC between them. None of these guys are gonna fight Usyk, son. Fury's already known, and so is Wilder. They're known for just using a good fighter's win status and name just to push theirs. They're coattail riders. There's nothing impressive that Fury has done or Wilder has done to say that they're both better than Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. These are facts. I wish this was tag team boxing, bro. If this was tag team boxing, if there was such thing as tag team boxing, it would be Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk versus Wilder and fucking Fury, bro. Ebony and Ivory. Straight up. Straight up. There's a new Child's Play series coming out soon. I heard, brother. I heard about that. I hope it's good. I don't mind. Look, I don't mind series. I don't mind. You just can't do what Rian Johnson did. You can't do what Disney did. You just can't retell and start, you know what I'm saying, gender swapping and you just can't do that. You got to leave shit original, go to the source material. If you're going to add something on, make sure that it's in class, in taste. You know what I mean? Especially the people that have been wasting money and fucking supporting the franchise. You know? It's just like now, they're coming out with new Predator movies and new Alien movies, right? Fox, whatever. How would you guys feel if all of a sudden they fucking turn xenomorphs gay, son? Two aliens butt fucking. Talking about the male species of that fucking of that xenomorph can have babies out his fucking ass. We wouldn't like that shit. We'd be like, first of all, what the fuck? We don't care. We already know there's a queen alien. That's already been set. You can't erase that from our minds and then now have fucking two fucking, two fucking men-loving xenomorphs. Two xenomorph-loving motherfuckers who are the same gender and then they gonna have a baby out his ass, son. We just that shit just don't work, son. So it's like leave this shit alone. Stop trying to, you know what I mean? And another thing, Hollywood, listen, you niggas are fucking dumb. You know why you're dumb? You've already had your female heroine. They've been set, right? They've been set. Sarah Connor, right? Wonder Woman, Xena. We can go on and on. But now what's with the shaved head on the side haircut, son? Like y'all fucked up He-Man. It's to a point that I'm a collector and to me He-Man's dead, son. So the new figure that came out, which is badass. I just bought He-Man and I just bought Battle Cat, right? And I take my fucking toy photos and I put them on IG and Twitch and shit. Let me tell you guys something. You know what I did? I turned that motherfucker into Conan, son. All I did was paint his hair black, get a little fucking 5 o'clock, bro, and just started putting all types of beads on him. I turned He-Man into Conan, son. And they better not gay out Conan. I'll be so fucking upset if they do that, son. You know what I mean? D. Douglas says Ryan Garcia is the Justin Bieber of boxing. No doubt, bro. Oh shit. He said he's Justin Bieber of boxing. Oh shit. Khalil said, whoa, Khalil, the man of steel, what's going on, my brother? No doubt. Happy Friday Eve to you, man. Mark Adams says, you see Venom 2? Yeah, buddy. Venom 2 is no joke, son. And I must say, even though Carnage was there for small, I feel like they didn't bring enough Carnage out, but he looked badass. And I just like the way Venom is going. The end credits, fire, bro, fire. And like I said, I hope Disney doesn't go into this bullshit where they start dismantling the characters. And please, bro, look, Disney, that means we're tired of your shit. You gotta excuse me, man. I've been up since what, 6:30, just chilling. Enjoying the days off, kid. You know what I'm saying? Mark says JoJo can crack and has been in there with Russell, Farmer, and Fortuna. Yeah, bro. See, this is what's wrong with everybody else, Mark. People feel that, oh yeah, you know. Oh, my man Aaron Anderson, what's going on, my bro? My real bro in life. What's going on, man? Good to see you, man. I hope you and your family safe, my bro. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. Shit, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, my brother. So, Mark, I see it like this, right? You got a lot of these fight fans, right? And uploaders too. I'm waiting for somebody to bring up Cambosis and Tio because these two goofballs are fucking ridiculous. But you got the fight fan of today thinking that the fighters of today are better than the fighters of yesterday, and half these niggas aren't even a third of what the fuck work ethic the fighters of yesterday put in. So now it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem to these guys that since they don't know and they never recognized what a good solidified fighter looks like, and now that we've had one for a while in Manny Pacquiao, right? They still didn't accept him because they don't know what they do. They don't know what the fuck they're watching. We had an Anthony Joshua, right? At a certain point. They didn't accept him. They didn't. Now we got a Usyk, who's humble as fuck. We got a Josh Taylor. We had a Chocolatito. None of these people, they overlooked them because of the media boxing, the Hollywood, the boxing entertainment. You know, the Adrian Broners, the Charlos, the Spence Juniors, you know, the smoke and mirrors. The Wilders, they're following the wrong fighters. These fighters are serial-faced fighters. They'll say they're the best. They fought the best competition. But now when you put, like between Joshua and Wilder, come on, bro. Come on. If you look at the resumes or their work ethic, it's self-explanatory. Joshua has more activity, has more motherfucking names on his resume than Wilder did. And just because Wilder got the WBC, in which the WBC actually made a blueprint in order for him to have that title, right? Because this is what they've done. Come on, guys. Come on. And we've seen that this motherfucker been trying to make the fucking fight. Even his own team, Lou DiBella, tried to make the fight, and they got rid of him because he almost came up with a lucrative deal. They didn't really want it. You know? I miss you too, my brother. No doubt, Aaron. Good to see you, man. We getting old, motherfucker. We getting old. No doubt, man. My man Aaron Henderson right there, bro. Bro, we've been through from fucking pre-K all the way through the sixth grade, still hanging out during high school, certain points, bro, and then finally, like, not being close to each other in life. But we know what the '80s were, son. We were fucking Voltron slash Heathcliff slash fucking real Ghostbusters slash fucking Rubik's the Amazing Cube, Team Turbo, G.I. Joe, fucking Inhumanoids. I mean, I could keep going, bro. I can even get up in your ass with the toys too. Fucking Mask. I mean, bro, we been through it all, bro. Like this motherfucker, right? That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We are real time machines in this motherfucker. Mark says the Rock is okay, but he's a little turd. I get no doubt. TJ Carr, what's going on, brother? Let's see. Tank bringing a bullshit fight to LA, bro. I'm so happy that Tank though. I listen. I don't really fuck with Tank like that, but Tank to me is gonna be one of those fighters that I'm gonna be rooting for when he fights motherfuckers. So the enemy of my enemy is my right. That's how I'm looking at it, bro. I hope he beats the fucking eighth fucking Los Menudo group member by the name of fucking what's this nigga name, son? Fucking Razor Raleigh fucking Romero, son, looking like Razor Ramon's fucking illegitimate child, son. Like you coming up here with seafood swole lips, like right? My man came out with them fucking wax lips, bro, talking shit, sucking Tiafimo off on the lives, bro, and hasn't done a fucking thing. Tank is gonna fuck him up, son. I hope Tank beats the shit out this motherfucker, son. I hope he puts him the fuck to sleep to kill this little nigga's hype train, because it's already starting. It's already starting. Tank ain't a hype train. Tank, so far Leo Santa Cruz, right? So he's building himself up. So he's a somebody compared to this fucking nobody that writes off the coattail of fucking Tiafimo. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. Every time I see this motherfucker, bro, I just start hearing old Menudo songs, bro. Like, nigga, stop, bro. Just shut up and fight. But now you talking about you gonna fuck Tank up, bro? Let me tell you something. The Cabbage Patch Kid is gonna fuck you up, son. That's all I gotta say. A Cabbage Patch Kid's good. You're gonna see a Cabbage Patch Kid fucking up a fucking Menudo group member, bro. Lost one at that. You know what I'm saying? Nina says, I have missed many lives. I love to hear your positive voice. Can't write much. I'm driving. No doubt, mama. You be safe. Just listen on. Just listen on, Miss Nina. Good to see your pretty face around here. Thank you so much. Be safe. Chen Smoke, what's going on, Chen? 100. Good to see you, my brother. He goes, this fight is like a circus act, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, Rio, bro. In this corner, we have, bro. This shit is Barnum and Bailey circus, bro. Eddie Val, what's going on, Eddie Val? Yo, Eddie, I'd like to thank you very much. Because ever since I bought that shit out with that Tiafimo shit, bro, niggas has been noticing. On top of that, we've got black supremacists, right? Trying to get into the business of a fucking uploader like myself, who happens to be Taino Indian, which is Latino, and Cherokee Indian. And I'm speaking from Latino to Latino, and this motherfucker want to come and give me history on black fighters. Does that even out? That shit don't make no sense. So I had to tell him, mind your fucking business, bro. This got nothing to do with you. We don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Manzano, what's going on, Anthony? Good to see you. Good morning to you, my friend. No doubt. Rio says, did you see the new Venom movie? Yeah, bro. Venom was off the hook. Bruce Goes, the relic. What's going on to you, my brother? Good morning, man. Good morning. Like I said, man, sorry for the 2 days I haven't been, live, guys. I had to take care of responsibility, son. You gotta pay them bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? I also gotta fucking mow my lawn in the front. And thank God my wife did half the back. I gotta finish the back, which is, oh my God, it's telling you, man. Moving, I'm trying to quit. So this is why I just be busting myself down. I'm trying to quit these cigarettes, bro. It's just when you have a lot on your plate, son. Listen, when I used to live in New York City, it was so the stores weren't fucking 3 or 4, 5 fucking miles. We had concrete on the floor. We had to worry about flooding because motherfuckers live in high rise, right? Bro, I'm not saying I miss New York. I'm just saying the comfortability. Where you go down, take the elevator, and the fucking store's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? You go over just elevators, period, son. Our elevators here in Florida, son, or anywhere if you live, you know what I'm saying, in the South or you live in the outbacks or in the woods or whatever, cars. That's our elevators. It's a big difference. You know what I mean? I love this way of living now where, you know, you wake up, you got the sun, you got all types of fucking birds around you. I've been doing it for 10 years, bro. It's great. You know what I'm saying? Mark says, speaking of Bud Pirates, don't be surprised if we get a gayhood movie. Oh man, bro. Oh man, Mark, bro. Mark is here. Nogo says today I want to watch 80s barbarian movies like Red Sonja, Clash of the Titans. Watch Beastmaster. Eh? You think I don't know my 80s movie? Yo, Aaron, remember Beastmaster, son? That was the shit, bro. Hell yeah. And watch Bitch of the Jungle, son. She was supposed to be like Tarzan's sister. And she would have better telepathy with the fucking animals. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was real special. To me, if you can speak to animals through your mind like this and just, bro, to me, I feel she was better. Like, this is what I'm saying. Back to Hollywood, right? You guys had your 80s, you had your heroines, bro. Your female, they came from the 80s, bro. Look at Red Sonja. Thanks to No Go, he put it up there. Red Sonja alone, bro. That was the female Conan the Barbarian, and even though it didn't do good at the box office, it did well at VHS sales. You know what I mean? Let me see. Eddie Val goes, laugh out loud. Ryan Garcia, Justin Bieber of boxing. Ryan Garcia versus Chavez Jr. in a pudding pool match. Oh shit. Mendoza, is Venom part of the Sinister Six for the new Spider-Man movie? Most of the villains have been revealed. I don't know, man. They were saying that, but I doubt it. I doubt it though. They'll probably put the fuck is the name of this guy? You got Sandman and then you got Hydra Man. They'll probably put him in there. You know? If not, then they'll probably throw Craven in that motherfucker. And rumors are that Keanu Reeves might play Craven. And if Keanu Reeves plays Craven, son, like my man here on YouTube, Bithead1000 says, I'm in. I'm in, bro. I'm all in. Craven the Hunter, bro. I'm fucking in. This nigga got a lion's fucking face with his mane for a vest, nigga. Fucking King Cobra, fucking. He turned the King Cobra's hood into fucking, bro. Hell yeah, bro. These are just rumors, though. I'm not sure, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed, bro. I would love to see Keanu Reeves play motherfucking Craven the Hunter. That shit is sick. Did you guys hear about Morbius? You know who Morbius is? I'm glad that Jay Leto is playing Morbius. He fits for that, not the Joker. His Joker was too over the top. But him playing Morbius is going to be badass. Badass. And if y'all into sci-fi flicks, bro, if y'all like movies like District 9, which was fucking dope, there's this movie called Sputnik, dog. That shit is fucking crazy. And when I say crazy, that shit is fucking awesome. That's a good fucking movie, son. It's sort of like a Venom. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about when I say this. The shit is like a Venom. Sputnik, y'all gotta see that shit, bro. That shit is no joke, man. Eddie Val says Tank versus Raleigh is a giant cherry. I mean, they both deserve each other at this time. This is why I don't mind it. And you know what I'm saying, Eddie? This is why I don't mind it. I don't mind it because Tank young in the game. He's only got 2 good fights under his notch. I mean, recognized fighter. Then you got Raleigh with no fucking body. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, whoever catches shine off of who stays back. They keep going. So if Tank knocks Raleigh the fuck out, son, and D fucking, you know what I'm saying? Takes the air out of them fucking lips, bro. He'd be alright, man. It says, I hope Eddie actually gets those 2 in the ring so Tio can just get him out the way. Yeah. I'm not too proud of Tio. I'm really not. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. And I'm sorry if you don't like what I'm saying, but I fucking walks with the truth. When I was young, I used to fib a lot. Listen, 47 years old, bro. And one thing I've learned about this boxing game is you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Especially a man who's in the record books like Arum. Most of us may not like him, but you got to understand here. At the time of us recovering from this pandemic, recovering financially, and for him to go set off and get $6 million somewhere else that wasn't even guaranteed. And I knew it wasn't. And I told everybody, this fight ain't gonna be made, bro. Calm the fuck down. But no, everybody, no, I'm telling you. You wasn't telling me jack shit. I was telling you all along. Simply because Triller is premature. That's a premature motherfucking promotional company. They don't know what they're doing. So what are they doing now? Look, this is how you know they didn't know what they were doing. You win a purse bid of $6 million for this fight. And then you go and you put up for advertisement $8 to $10 million. And now you're trying to sue the participants, even the fucking IBF, the sanctioning body. Bob Arum ain't never been through that shit. At least the 2.5 or the 3 that they were offering you was guaranteed. Now you got a fucking blank check of $6 million that ain't coming from nowhere, son. So now the zone steps in, no doubt. Right? Eddie Hearn, the man who saved boxing. Right? I gotta give him his respect. The man who saved boxing. Let's see, Eddie said, this is why I don't like Teofimo's father. Because Teofimo's father should have known better. You see, this is why I keep saying a lot of motherfuckers take this wrong, but you shouldn't take this wrong. You should be, look, if you want your fighter to be better, you have to call him out for this shit. And it's not as much as Tio, it's his father. His father should just be his trainer. That's it. That's it. But money management, bro, you fucked that up. Now I exposed you the other day. Everybody, like a lot of motherfuckers, they have either selective understanding or selective sight. I don't know what the fuck it is. But all I can say is this. I'm throw the AC on. It's getting hot in this motherfucker. Give me a second, guys. Right? Hot boxing. I'm hot boxing the blunt. So it's like you were guaranteed that. On top of that, you just finished. You just beat Loma, and I'm not, like I said, I don't want everybody to say, "What are you talking about? He just beat Loma like Loma's somebody." No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying he just beat Loma. He had 2 options. You beat him again. Sky was the limit. But since you came to the table with just 1 strap, right? You already had claimed, Senior, that they lowballed you, that you Loma for peanuts. Carrying the IBF belt and you just knocking Comey out, and the person before that, nobody was really giving a fuck like that. Nobody ain't gonna waste no motherfucking 10 G's, 5 G's just to come see you. They'll do it now because they're curious. If Cambosis beats Tio, what are these tier nets out here? What are they gonna say? What are y'all gonna say? Are y'all gonna say, oh, he had fucking egg weights in his hands? Are you gonna say he was on clenbuterol? I mean, our excuses still gonna come out the fucking woolworths? For Christ's sake, I hope not. There's a lesson that's going to be learned, and Tiafimo's gonna be the one to learn it. And I pray that he doesn't fall hard. I just pray that he falls hard enough to understand that the things that the real honest fight fans are saying to him, he would understand. Yes, keep your father as a trainer, but get a better business manager, because your father don't have that gift to gab. We ain't selling nickel bags. We ain't selling ounces. We ain't selling pounds. This ain't no street politic. These are professional motherfuckers. These are niggas that got fucking accounting fucking PhDs, dog. Like, you know what I mean? They just say a number that you ain't never seen in your life, and y'all pussies get wet, and then you'll fall for it. Not knowing that out of that 6, you're only probably going to get 2.5 because you got paid out of this shit. But it's better. God is trying to show y'all something. Y'all prayed and prayed and prayed, right? He put you on map. He put you on map with that man, Bob Arum. Not with Triller. Not with anyone else. And this is what I mean about the fighters asking God, which is the mightiest power in boxing that fucking decides whether you fucking live or die, son. Besides your skill, besides whatever the fuck. You gotta understand, bro. If you an athlete out there, you praying to God and God puts you on map with these people, God will show you that he's fucking up on you and he will move you comfortably. So if Bob Arum was really robbing you, which he wasn't because he was telling the truth, we're coming back from a pandemic, right? I mean, come on, son. You gotta understand how you asking for $6 million. And it was always about the money. Because before he fought Tia, fucking on the build-up to Lomachenko, he refused to fight. He was going to hold up the fucking fight for more money. What does that show you where Tiafimo is? Fuck Tio, bro. Unless he gets his shit right. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. The truth is the truth. We don't like it, but at the end of the day, just like that bad tasting medicine, it's good for us. You know what I mean? Eddie says most A-level fighters last 14 or so years. Would be like some C-level fighters 20 plus years back. Exactly. D. Douglas says the Cowboy Bebop series is going to suck because of the race swapping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Fuck that movie. That chick is that. Look, I love thin chicks. My ex-wife, she was Japanese. Looked like Lucy Liu. Fine as fuck. Thin. About 98 pounds to like maybe 110 pounds soaking wet, son. Beautiful. Still curvaceous, still nice. Show that off, mama. That character, she's supposed to be out there. But now, since you have these feminist fucking dummies, right, that don't stand up when they're supposed to stand up, like standing up to these fucking transgender niggas that are fucking these females up, I feel bad for you women. So yeah, y'all gotta talk to these motherfuckers, bro. But you want to talk about, oh, it's too revealing. Fuck you. And let me tell you, Hollywood's, if you take the Fifth Element, bro, if you take that shit off the market, bro, thank God I got my DVD copy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when she was wearing, let it be revealing. Women are beautiful if you're taking care of yourself. I'm not talking about that big fucking water buffalo. What's her name? What the fuck? She like Margie the Trash Heap from fucking, I forgot her name, but it says, Nina says, alright, great movie. Must have great music. Yes. Great movies must have great music. Yes. No doubt, Aaron. Let's see. Cal says the Los Angeles mandates are crazy, bro. I could imagine. Yo, find yourselves a red state, bro. Move to the red states. None of this shit is happening in the red states, bro. Go to Texas. Come down here to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to other fucking red states, bro. That shit ain't happening over there. It's only the blue states that are suffering, man. Harris says tax staying active. That's a good thing. Yeah, very good. Especially, Raleigh's a tall motherfucker. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's stocky or whatever, but he can't fight for shit, son. Edval says Raleigh is the Latino Napoleon Dynamite. That's Razor Ramon's illegitimate son, dog. No disrespect. Rio says, why doesn't the WBA make Tank fight Tio? They want to mandate all these other fights. The reason why is because, you see, there's this thing that's called a racket. Not a racket, but a racket, right? It's a money scheme. Right, Rio? And you know I'm on point. So what they do is this. They keep talking about each other. One falls off. The other one continues talking about the one that don't want to talk about this motherfucker. Then this motherfucker says something offensive but does something, and now he got this motherfucker talking again. Or you got one motherfucker who really don't want to fight this motherfucker because he got nothing to offer, but and then when this motherfucker loses something that's called like a strap, then he wants to fight this motherfucker. You want me to give you an example? Terrence Bud Crawford and Sean Porter. Terrence Bud Crawford wanted to unify with Sean Porter, but Sean Porter was sucking Ugas' dick and at the same time was fucking scared. Yes, fighters do get scared. And what happened? When he lost his title, now he came knocking on fucking Terrence Bud Crawford's door, and Terrence Bud Crawford told him, hey, go fuck yourself. Now they fighting. Now they're fighting. And I'm going to get into that fight in a little bit as well. You know what I mean? That's why they won't make those fights, because a lot of these guys, bro, it's all about sanctioning fees, man. That's why they made all these belts. Miguel Cotto at one point was spending $300,000 a motherfucking, like every 3 to 4 fucking months, bro, just to hold the title. That's why when he fucking Canelo was like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm letting that shit go. I'll keep it my money. Yeah, Beastmaster. No doubt, bro. Beastmaster's fucking crazy. No Go says Beastmaster is dope. That's the guy with the 2 gerbils. Yeah, with the 2 ferrets. Kodo and Poto. Yeah, kid. Kodo and Poto. What was scary was them fucking hawk-looking motherfuckers, bro. That they put you in their fucking wings and they eat you up, and then when they open the wings, you came out skeletal. Your bones were just left. TJ says the only acceptable gay movie to watch is Zorro, the Gay Blade. I don't know. My wife tried to tell me the other day, oh, you should watch Brokeback Mountain. It's a good movie. No, baby, you watch that. Okay? It's bad enough as a man, bro. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If you're just dating, God bless you. I don't envy your youth. Go ahead and do your thing. But be careful with that notebook, boy. Yeah. Listen. Make sure my wife, she works at home, so listen, make sure that if you're female, you're girls, right, or you're just getting to know each other, whatever, and she wants to sit down and watch the notebook, bro, let me help you out real fast. That's a test, bro. And if you pass it, you will get the fucking of your life, bro. In Spanish, bro, you will get the cricazo of your life, bro. Esa mujer te va a tirar la crica, bro. Oh my God, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. The Notebook is a test for all males. Why? Here's why. This shit is emotional, bro. I'm sitting there and I'm watching this love story and I'm invested in this shit. And I'm like, because it was touching. This shit was touching my heart so emotionally that I didn't even know that my wife was, I was getting jerked off while watching the movie. That when I looked down, I'm like, oh, and right after, bro, I got it on, son. We got it on, right? So what I'm saying here is The Notebook is good for you. Now, when your girl wants you to watch Brokeback Mountain, nigga, I think my wife was testing me to see if I'm watching some homo. And I told her, I said, no, as soon as you should watch Brokeback. Nope. Nope. The only back breaking there will be is me breaking yours. I am not watching another man break another man's back and take turns and watch this motherfucker deconstruct his fucking anal passages. I'm not watching any of that shit. If that's for you, if I'm not my wife, for y'all out there, y'all can watch that shit. She was like, oh, okay. And I guess she didn't watch it, right? Because she was telling me, oh, they're telling me it's good. We should watch. I know. We should nothing. I'm not, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching, no. You know? So that's just basically what it is, bro. You know? I said, I'm going to hit you up, big brother. No doubt. Peace, my brother. Have a good day. Dolomite, what's going on, my motherfucker? How you doing? Dolomite says, Triller prematurely ejaculated in the Lopez versus Cambosis fight. Dolomite's the man, son. Tio's dad was like, yo, but let me just put the head in. Triller said, oh, good. Oh shit, son. Woo, Tony Boswell, good morning to you on the morning check-in. Know what I'm saying? No doubt, my brother. Have a great day at work, man. Listen on in. I got your back today. I'm off this fucking morning. I'm chilling. Know what I'm saying? My man Chance Smoke in the building. Dolomite, Rio X. He goes, facts. McWaters just wasted a whole year of Tio's career. Hell yeah. Just stay with the hand that fed you, son. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's not following no slave master. You want to know who was a slave master? Shelley Finkel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Goes to show you Bob Arum will get you your money in a big fight. Oh, he will get you your money. Because the first fight, Fury was still getting more than fucking Wilder. The second fight, Fury got more than Wilder. And in this fight, Fury's gonna get more. That goes to show you. That goes to show you, bro. Teofimo would have got the 6 mil probably in his next fucking fight. But you fighting a Cambosis, a nobody. Get the fuck out of here, son. A lot of standards are being lowered, bro. It's crazy. Braddock, good morning to you. He goes, I know you don't care about Wilder Fury, but who you think's gonna win? Y'all just trying to get me to watch this fight, bro. I watched the presser. That shit was funny. I popped popcorn to that motherfucker. And it was funny. It was entertaining, the presser. But what's going to happen this time is Fury's going to beat the shit out of him. I'm watching that fight, but the highlights. I'm going to wait an hour after the fight, go on YouTube. They always do the highlights. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you actually see shit going down. You know? Yeah, Lizzo. There we go. That fucking pudding body bitch. That fucking big real life whoopee cushion. I can't stand that body shaming, bitch. Fuck you. You should be ashamed of your body. That means you ain't got no friends, nobody real honest with you telling you, yo, listen, mama, you gotta put them fucking camel humps back in your jeans, bro. Put them back in the parachute that you constructed into pants, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, I'll be right back. You go to the fucking Williamsburg Bridge in New York City, Lower East Side, Manhattan. We don't need that bridge no more. We got 3 bridges. 2 more bridges that lead to Brooklyn, so one of them could fucking be sacrificed. So the Williamsburg Bridge, you take them motherfucking cables, bro, them fucking bridge cables, and make suspenders along with your fucking, you know what I'm saying, your tarp pants, bitch, and just hide it and work out. Motherfuckers that are talking this shit about, oh, stop the body shaming, fuck you, bro. That's being lazy, was what it is, bro. That's being fucking lazy. That's why y'all can't hate these Instagram models, bro. Y'all can't hate any bitch out here that looks crazy good. And the only real good ones that look good right now in real life are them gym rat bitches. Oh my God. Them fucking gym rat bitches, bro, that be on IG working out, that's real. That's real. Ain't nothing implanted. There's only the pretty ones that you could tell they don't work out. They look all soft and shit, which is still fucking fine to me, but their titties look ridiculous, and their ass, those are plastic bitches. They look good, but them gym rat bitches, bro, that be squatting and fucking oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. My wife is getting a fucking this morning, but I'm just saying, my goodness, bro. Them gym rat bitches got them fucking, bro. The buns, bro. The fucking buns, bro. Listen, I'm not fucking with anybody's taste here, but a woman must have a nice fucking ass. I don't give a fuck, son. You could be thin, but you gotta have a nice fucking apple butt. You can be big. You can be. I love large women, not extra large or not 2XL. No, no, 180 at least, but nice and curvaceous. Where she's standing sideways, these are her titties, right? And then her stomach is like not out too much, and she don't have that marsupial pouch on the bottom. It just goes straight into her. You know what I'm saying? With the nice, bro, all day, all day. Yeah, yeah, B, all day. You know what I'm saying? All fucking day. I like thick bitches, but these muscular bitches, bro, with their squatting. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, son. It's ridiculous. This old helmet, what's going on? He goes, strap on, spelled backwards is no parts. What's up, old this old helmet? What's going on, kid? High tech Loma versus Usyk Southpaw Killer. What's going on? D Duggan says they're coming out with the new Super Mario movie. Ah, man, the first one was stupid, but it was there. You know, it was there. Loma versus Haney. Who you got? Me, I got Loma. I got Loma. Straight off the back. I mean, you gotta understand. Loma has put his skill and fucking his whole pedigree against motherfuckers, where Haney hasn't. Like Haney's real test was Linares, and he had a good fight with Linares. But the one that really learned out of that fight so far was Loma. Look how, you know what I'm saying? I got to give Loma the upper hand here. You know, I may change. Excuse me. I may change later on, but it's got to. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got Loma. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, Legend 27. Gypsy King's #1 for you. No doubt. You're allowed for that. You're allowed to say that. D. Douglas, yes, Filipinas are beautiful. Yes, they are. And as well as my Japanese wife was gorgeous, bro. Like she was like, you ever fucked a girl? Like I've had Spanish chicks that were exotic looking, right? I've had, you know, black chicks that were exotic looking. I mean real good looking chicks, but when it's really like from another country, you ever fuck something so fine that you're like, I can't believe I'm fucking this. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm hitting this shit. What? Start headlocking this bitch, right? Right. That's how my Japanese chick was. Like I had a kid with her, bro. Bitch was so fine that I dropped a seed in her. Like it was hard too. I was like, God. Like I was like, you know, I went in, son. This is exactly what I mean, bro. Filipinas are hot too, especially when they got the tan, the bronze. You know what I mean, with the long black hair. You know, it's fine too. Afghanistan and Pakistani women, bro. They the long silky black hair. You know what I'm saying? They just can't be smelling like paprika. And fuck you, that's not racist. It's the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Because some Chinese chicks be smelling like mothballs because that's just what they do. Eddie Val says, yes, gotta have a nice a nice shape. Fat, yep. Fat cheeks, no matter what body type. Yes, bro. Definitely. Rio says, have my ass off. Yo, these Jedi storylines be kidding me. Yo, I'm dead ass real. Right? Like, yo, first of all, okay, you got pretty women. Oh, Shantobi's in the house. What's going on, brother? Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Thin chicks, they're gorgeous, right? They're gorgeous. I love thin chicks. You know, she don't have to have titties, but she's got to have a nice firm ass. Like I gotta have, like when she's riding me, I've got to have like this part right here, you know, in you know, so I can and just and then just let it go once in a while and let it just clap, you know, and then hit the bottom as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, then especially when you doggy styling it, you just want to open and close. You know, you want to play hide the pearl. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. Like, listen, ladies, go get yourself some dick. Guys, go get yourself some pussy. Do it safely. Don't drop no kids. But please, go get some. No, my wife is in trouble. Like, as soon as I get out of here, she's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Chance smoke. So that's what's going on, man. You know, anybody else, any more questions? We're kicking it this morning. Whoever's driving or at work, I'm happy you chose me. I'm ready to kick the shit with you, make your day go faster, or at least your morning. You know, I'm off today. I'm chilling. So let's talk. Let's talk the talk. Let's talk the talk. Let's talk about, look. What the fuck is the name of that series? The Boys. The Boys is the shit. I love The Boys, kid. That movie, The Boys, is, well, that series, The Boys, is, if you like superhero shit, watch that shit. Real says, what do you miss most about the 80s and 90s? Really? Everything. Now that I look back at it, Rio, I miss everything about the 80s and 90s, bro. If there was anything I had to change, nothing. I wouldn't change anything. The 80s and 90s are dope. You know what I'm saying? From dressing to the people, the clubbings, is, you know, people going clubbing, and especially in the 80s. The 80s, it was just, you know, at that age, I was a child, like, you know what I mean? In 84, I was like, what, fucking 8 years old, right? Or 10 years old, should I say? So you had a lot of entertainment, a lot of hidden messages that were positive. You know, you had other people coming up, and you know what I mean, just basically taking care of you know, of the kids. You know what I mean? TV at that time was the era where our parents could put us in front of the television, and the television was going to give us moral as well and tell us right from wrong, because they had shows that did that. You know, the whole moral of the story on a sitcom or a fucking cartoon. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. The 80s and 90s were dope. The music was fucking, like, innovative. Bro, if you lived through the 80s and the 90s, you saw the fucking internet created. We've been there, done that, bro. How many presidents we've gone through already? If you're 47, you've lived 4 decades and a half. That's me. It's a lot. That's why little young niggas need to sit down. Douglas says, damn, bro, you get thirsty. Nah, man, yo, I love sex just like everybody else. The thing is that I fucks. I like to fuck. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Andre Rodriguez, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good morning to you. High Tech Loma says the #1 heavyweight Usyk will be downloading. No doubt. And like I said, he's the #1 heavyweight now. No doubt. He's got a long way to go now. I don't want y'all doing exactly what the rest of these fanboys are doing to Loma and what they did to GGG, where you got other fight fans hating him. Let the man do his work. Let his work get him to that level where you're actually able to say in real life, he's the #1 heavyweight, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because this pound for pound list and all that shit, look, let's be real about it, bro. This shit is subjective. My pound for pound list will not be agreed upon with anyone, just like yours wouldn't be, just like maybe 1 or 2, couple of thousand maybe, because the world's big. Pound for pound lists are subjective, bro. So it's the work ethic of the fighter and what we see and what he's bringing us. And if Usyk goes through the whole fucking heavyweight division, bro, then he will be the #1 heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's got the straps. You know, he's on top. There's still a rematch. So this is why, to prematurely call shit like that, it's your opinion, no doubt. But I'm just saying, you would look much better, and you would be a bit more careful, because Joshua could win the next fight. Joshua could win the rematch. And then what happened to the number one heavyweight, right? Status, right? So let the man do his work ethic. If this is what you feel, no doubt, you have a right to it. It's your boxing opinion, no doubt. But you can't make it gospel. This is what, don't do what these boxing pundits do in these magazines and they sell you a dream. You know what I mean? A motherfucker ain't number one pound for pound for me until he meets the criteria. What's the criteria? Well, have 2 to 3 straps and fight everybody, unless everybody don't want to fight you. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna rematch a nigga, definitely beat shit out of him. D. Douglas says Miami from the 80s had some better fashion. Yo, Miami from the 80s was the shit too, bro. Miami 80s Miami's fashion is what brought to New York City the fucking Miami Vice fucking suits, right? The blazers and the fucking rope sandals. Them shits were made for Florida, for Miami. They weren't made for a concrete jungle in fucking New York City, bro. Let me explain to you what happened, right? Everybody, some niggas that graduated the 6th grade that I know had the Miami Vice suits with the rope motherfucking, and the bottom, I'm talking about the soles, right, were made of rope. Style, that shit was style, bro. That shit was no joke. But now, check this out here. What was the Crockett and Tubb suit, right? Now, this is what happens when you try to dress the Miami fashion in New York City. New York City's concrete. We don't have them. We didn't have them. No type of grass like that, unless you're like upstate and stuff. But New York City, it's all concrete. Only two things were happening with them sandals. As you walk, the concrete was fucking scraping the rope as you walk, right? And most of us already were flat-footed. We played basketball, boxing. That the bottom of the fucking looked like an afro. It looked like a Brillo pad. Niggas, it looked like a Brillo pad when you walked because of the scraping, right? And God forbid you stepped in a puddle with the motherfuckers. Not only were your feet going to be contaminated wherever the fuck was in the fucking street, the whole rope detached, nigga, and all you was left with was, it looked like a fucking hat for your feet, dog. They had good fashion, though. They had good fashion. The flower dresses that came from down here, when bitches down there started wearing them, bro. That's when we started watching. That's when we started looking at the asses. That's when you can see that bitches at our age, bro. That's why we started fucking so early, bro. Bro, I gave a chick, my first piece of pussy was at 14, dog. I started early. I didn't have my first child, though, until I was like fucking 25. So I did good. You know what I'm saying? I did pretty good for myself. But bro, that's why we started fucking back then. The Miami fashion, the LA gears, all that shit, them tight ass fucking, remember the ginger jeans, right? The first stretch jeans for chicks. Motherfuckers were wearing the two-tone fucking spandex biking shorts. And that's when bitches started getting, because our shit used to bulge out, the big ass dick print, and you chilling with a bitch and she just looking at you while you just playing basketball and your nuts all sweaty and she looking at you. Next thing you know, like 2-3 hours later, you fucking her in the staircase. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the 80s and 90s was the shit, son. Definitely. And if you came from an inner city, if you came like New York City, bro, staircase king. You know what that is? Real niggas know what staircase kings mean. Staircase kings means you was banging bitches in the staircase. Staircase king. Staircase king. Straight up. Shots us rolled up sleeves. Yep. The trousers. Yeah, bro. Motherfuckers had and then they was wearing the LA looks fucking gel, son, for motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, the Drakkar, nigga. Niggas wearing the Drakkar Norier, son. The toilet water. Yo, I'm telling you, man. D-Duggy said, how about hairstyles from the 80s? Word. Let me tell you something. A brother like me, son, I always kept a short little afro, right? Like Sugar Ray Leonard. I used to tell niggas, give me the shit. So what they used to do was, they used to take you know the fucking straight razors. All right, so my barber would put the comb on the straight razor, and he would comb my fro. After he picked it out, he would just comb it through, right? And bro, that shit was genius because it looked round. They looked like they do today with the lineup clippers that they gotta, bro, just with the straight razor comb lined up and just comb your shit, bro. And and I had the perfect little fro. Then I remember Michael Jackson was one of them motherfuckers, and I was like, oh, bro, I put fucking TCB in my shit, son, back in the days, bro. I was looking like Sean Porter did 3 months ago. I had the curly top, son. I was looking pretty. Then when I got to high school was when the fucking Gumbies and the fades started coming in, son. The slopes and shit and the high top cameos and right, because my hair's like afro, you know what I'm saying? And it gets straight after a point. Like it'll grow an afro, but after that it starts getting straight, then it starts falling. Then you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had the Jerry curl, son. I had the soul glow, yeah. No doubt, son. You know what I mean? Bro. And then we started getting the fades and shit, like the high fades, right? And I always would get the flat top, right? The nice little flat top. And then I would put curls in it. That shit, look, the girls used to love that shit. I used to use the Queen Helene curls, bro. Gel activator, put that shit up. They used to love that shit. And then, motherfuckers would get Gumby slopes with the half moons and shit. Now I remember I got the Mike Tyson jersey fade, son, with the half moon in it and shit. Like if you look real closely, bro, you can still see the fucking half moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, got the half moon in it and shit. The eyebrow slits, bro. And my black brothers that I used to chill with, bro, they used to come up with the fucking what the fuck they used to call those? Damn, what was the name of that group? X-Clan. With the X-Clan jewelry, son. To the east, my brother, to the east. This has been protected by the red, the black, and the green. Sissies. Yeah, the fucking African medallions, bro, from the motherland and all that shit, son. Bro, I'm telling you, son. Motherfucking stray legs, where they would cut the inside of your pants, right? If you had bells, cut the inside of your pants, and then they would taper it. But it wasn't like these guys, they taper that shit all the way up to their fucking assholes. Nah, it was from the knee down. So your shit would look nice and, fitted and shit. And then we used to wear the Pumas, the Ponies, the Sauconys, the Felines, the fucking British Knights, the fucking Troops. Every car style, because Troops came in cars. Bro, Lottos, so on and so forth. Niggas ain't fuck with me, bro. What? Then we had Jabols, nigga. Jabol jeans. Yeah, the gel went hard, bro. The gel went hard. Motherfuckers went hard on their gel back in the days, kid. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Now, I look at these kids and I'm like, you got nothing on style. Like, y'all motherfuckers wear tight horse jockey shit, son. Horse jockey pants. And that's another thing. We didn't sag. We didn't show our butt crack and shit like that in our underwears and shit like that. We didn't do that. We didn't have to sag. We had baggy jeans, dog. So if anything was sagging, were the jeans, and our ass looked like they sagged because everybody thought that niggas weren't eating correctly because of the baggy clothes we used to wear, bro. We used to always wear baggy clothes. It's to a point that one day I was gonna fuck somebody up around my way. And I was like 18. I was competing and shit, but nigga, I was always working out. I was always doing dips in the park and stuff like that. But I always had a big extra large shirt, whatever. So I remember, bro, nigga wanted to fight or whatever, so he ripped my shirt and I took it off. And bro, I had my fucking friend's girl trying to talk to me. I had my friend's cousins trying to talk to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was in New York City. You didn't know a nigga was big and was healthy until we took off our baggy shit. And he's like, oh, that nigga cock diesel, chill. I ain't fucking with that nigga, son. Chill. Right? That's how it was. Now it's like you leave females. Had you had in the 80s, dog, all of y'all right now will be on your 13th child. Straight facts. Y'all would have found men quicker. Y'all would have been set for life right now. Millionaires you would have had like 2 millionaires. One husband, one boyfriend, and one sugar daddy millionaire. You would have had trillionaires simply because of this. Men like mystery. I know when a chick has big tits, but you ever ran into them chicks that had the titties were so big and firm that they looked like they had a belly, but and then when they push the belly part in, it's all titties. You gotta keep the mystery. Keep the mystery. Have a nigga wonder. I wonder what the fuck she wearing. I wonder what she looked like under that. To the point that when you start stretching out, girls, right, and then the shirt as you stretch out goes down and the titties go up, they're like, oh my god, like that's how you entice motherfuckers. That's how you get a motherfucker interested. Us guys, it's harder to have females, very interested in us because females ask for too fucking much. Females want intellect in a nigga. They want good jobs for with the nigga. Us men, we just like, she just gotta look good and just be down to earth. It's simple. It's simple for us. But you women want the money. You want a fucking financial gain. Well, not a financial gain, but you want to make sure that this nigga's able to take you out somewhere, right? But now let me switch that term up for you. And I'm sorry I'm gonna take this away from you, but it's the truth. When you think of a man like that, he got a job, you're legally prostituting yourself, and yes, he is buying your pussy. There's no other way around it. If your first priority for a man is he got to have a job to be with me, okay, why? Because he got to be able to take me out and buy me things. You're prostituting. You're just doing it a bit lighter with one guy. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. Those are facts. Those are fucking facts. Freestyle music from the 80s, D. Douglas, Deep of Hearts, you never let me go. Bro, this motherfucker, bro. Spring love, come back to me. And it sounded like a goat, son. Wasn't it Stevie B? With the jerry curl, nigga? Looking like one of the fucking Stetsasonics. Right? One of Africa Bambaata's fucking, bro, this shit. The 80s music, and it was always heartbreak. It was always, boy, don't let me go. Boy, why did you ever leave me? She can't have you. The same thing with the guys. Come back to me. I love you. Then they'll do these duets where I would used to just say, bro, why are they singing to each other the things that they've done wrong to each other? Why don't they just have an argument? Just fucking argue. You have fucking, what is it, expose? 3 fly bitches. Talk about seasons change, feelings change, right? Right? And I usually tell them bitches, dick size change when it comes to you bitches. Because back then, females, they were just straight emotional, bro. It's over. Quitsies. Peace, bitch. Know what I'm saying? The freestyle, bro, Stevie B, all them stupid motherfuckers, bro. I remember that shit, bro. Niggas dancing with khakis on and white shirts and big fucking motherfuckers. That's the only time it was cool for a nigga to wear a blouse. That's the only time it was cool for a motherfucker to wear a blouse, nigga. Because that was part of how you had the Doc Martens, nigga. You had the khakis. And then you had the fucking... And that's why the 80s and 90s was dope, because you could switch it up from hip-hop. Then you could go to house music. Oh, and then when reggae came in, oh, man. Reggae is the blame for a lot of females in the 90s getting pregnant at an early age, kid. And you could thank Shabba Ranks for that. You could thank Buju Banton. You could thank Ninja Man. You could thank a lot of motherfucking... What's her name? What is it? Something, bro. Sorry is all that you can say. Remember that shit? And the other shit. Sometimes my mind could get goofy, cause my mind can. And meanwhile, them and we smashing bitches. Bitches getting fucked in house parties, in the bathroom, on the dance floor, bitches sucking dick in the corner, nigga. Like, Bro, them days were crazy, son. Them days were the shit. Chantel says, Jedi, I remember the hair gel would go so hard, you would walk through a hurricane and not a hair would be out of place. Bro, I remember when, because like I said, I had the Gumby slope, right? So without the gel, it looked like a, like a afro in the front, But when I put the gel in, my shit looked like AC Slater, right? It was curly like that. So girls used to love that shit. So then in high school, I was 200 and fucking, I think it was 10 pounds, because I had roided and shit, and I was kickboxing, but I stopped the kickboxing. I was off season, for school, whatever. So I started lifting weights. I got big, bro. So bitches was always touching me. Remember one time a female touched my hair, bro. She touched the Gumby slope, right? But she didn't come from this way. She went like this and went like this, bro. And she says, "What the fuck?" I go, "Yeah, girl, don't ever touch the hair. That's number one. Number two, this is a defense mechanism, see? Because I can take your head and I can poke you in the fucking eye with it, right?" And she's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" It's like, yeah. She was like, "Yo, it looks nice, but damn, that Queen Haney gel, bro, that's like that bitch a couple of months back when she put super glue on her hair, son. Remember that dumb bitch? Y'all remember her, right? That's how it was with the Queen Helene hair gel, bro. The clear one. Because they had some brown gloppy shit, like the brown one. The brown one was dope, but it took longer to fucking dry. But the clear Queen Helene, bro, the moment you put it in there, you take a little water, you go like that, you put your shit in like that, son. Little streak there, have your shit looking real dope with the curls going up, son. Going to school. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Oh my God, I love your hair. It looks so hot. No doubt. Yeah, how you doing, bro? All day with the hair gel. My man Andre says the alternative stuff was tip top, from Tom Waits to Dead Kennedys to Pixies, Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers as well. Hell yeah. And even I was still rocking the oldies, the Jimi Hendrix, and motherfuckers used to look at me like I was weird. And we had a problem in our era too, in the 80s and 90s, because guys that listened to Meatloaf and Heart and we didn't, a lot of them didn't understand that. That came from our parents, right? So you already knew that when a dude was listening to music like that, their fathers either went to Vietnam and their moms were straight disco / rock, they came from that era, the 60s. That was their time growing up. So when it came to us, a lot of us, we followed our foundation and brought it in. That's why there was a lot of sampling in our music from our fucking folks' music, right? You don't have that now because they don't respect foundation. They don't want nothing to do with the past. But they don't understand, in order to keep something going, in order to be an innovator, you have to have a platform to work off of something. It's very rare, and there's no room for genius in these days. Everything is, unless you're a computer tech and you was spat out a disk drive or something. But the alternative music, all that stuff, it was fucking dope. It was certain motherfuckers I couldn't listen to. Like that bitch Cheryl, if it makes you happy. I was like, this bitch can't sing. Fuck this bitch. Somebody shove a dildo down her throat. Shut the fuck up. She can't sing. Sheryl Crow, right? I can't stand her. Oh, remember? Snap. I got the power. So I said, peace. Stay off my back or I will attack. And you don't want that. I got the power. Yo. Listen to that song and watch the He-Man intro cartoon to that. Dope. Do it. Type in He-Man, right? Intro. After you type that, type in Snap, I got the power. Lower down the He-Man theme music and put Snap on. Bro, it's something that you will say to yourself, this shit is genius. This should have been Masters of the Universe's fucking theme song back in the days. It's so dope because right when she goes, I got that, you see He-Man, I got the power. Shit is dope. This shit is dope. Abu Nas, what's going on, brother? What's going on, kid? Salute to you, man, no doubt. We got a brother from the Star Wars community, no doubt, my bro. What's going on? I go, salute to you, brother. Good to see you still on the grind. Of course, baby, always, my brother. Hope things is good on your end. I hope things are good with you as well, man, no doubt, man. That's what's up. Because I got the power song was that anthem for real, right? Yo, I got the power. That shit was that one, and there was another one. Oh, everybody. That chick had a voice. And what's funny is that they put a skinny chick to represent that voice, and it was really a big sister that had that beautiful fucking voice. Oh, my man Andre Lewis was going on. He goes, Child's Play was based on Robert the doll, a haunted doll that was possessed by spirits. Shit. I'm putting holes in that motherfucking doll. I'll put a hole in any doll, bro. I'll torch that shit, bro. And I will have a crucifix around my neck, bro, while I'm terminating that shit, bro. No, guys, no, we can't. D. Douglas says people used to ride low riders back then. Yeah. Hell yeah. And even in New York, if they didn't have the low riders, they had convertible caddies. You know? No doubt, brother. I hear you, Abu Naz, on that grind, baby. No doubt. Be careful out there. Word up, be careful out there. Eddie Val says, Jed, I remember John Cena's first theme, the rap song he came out to, the beat was fire. Also, you remember it? I'm surprised rappers don't use that beat no more. Let me tell you something about John Cena. And it's not negative either. When John Cena first came out, he was on his rap grind. He did a record with Freddie Fox, who was very well known in New York City as a good rapper. And if I'm not mistaken, he did a little single with motherfucking with Coogee Rap, son. Like, he was on his grind. And John Cena, he could flow back then. Back then he was nice. He had lyrics and everything. But then of course, he put the Kool-Aid in it, diluted it, and no doubt, my brother, you stay strong and focused too, Abu. No doubt, man. Be careful, Abu Naz, my brother. My man. Andre Lewis says, I remember when Cena first came around ESP with the rap gimmick. He was good. Yeah, like, bro, he had lyrics, he had flow. You know what I'm saying? He was nice, but then for some reason he watered it down. He watered that motherfucker down. He watered it, bro. Like, I would have kept wrestling and rap totally away from each other. I would have kept it totally from each other. Cause, bro, he had bars. Bro. I remember the greatest day in hip hop. Besides discovering Big Daddy Kane. That motherfucker was the greatest day in hip hop for me was when Wu-Tang came along, son. When Wu-Tang came along, bro, I said, that's it. Rap can't go nowhere else after this. It can't go nowhere else after this. Bruce goes, what's going on? He goes, damn, I just did 3 miles and you're still here. Salute. Of course, baby. Of course, my brother. When Wu-Tang first came out, I said to myself, that's it. The rap can't go no further, no better than this. Then Eminem came out. And I said, oh shit. But the greatest day in rap, the greatest day in hip hop, was when we had the release of Wu-Tang Clan. Because they gave us varieties. And I think the 2 best albums that came out of that camp was Method Man's To Cal and Raekwon's Purple Tape, son. Only built 4 Cuban links, dog. And then Ghostface Killer came out. Then the Jizza came out with Liquid Swords. And I was like, yo, these niggas are fucking crazy, son. Old DB shit was dope, but it was a bit on the side for the dust heads, the niggas that used to smoke the oops, which is weed and fucking coke or whatever, or angel dust or whatever the fuck. That's what that album was really aimed for, like you could tell. But you could still fuck with it though. You just had to be really inebriated. But those music then, bro, Rakim was nice. His problem was when he took the hiatus in the 90s. He made his, you know, in the late 80s, and then he chilled out. Then Big Daddy Kane and Cool G Rap. And then all of a sudden it's like Rakim wasn't in the picture, but everybody still respected him because the lyrics back then, bro, them shits hold water now, dog. Them shits hold weight right now. Listen to No Omega, No Alpha, No Omega. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, son? This nigga talking about shit back? Rakim, son. Rakim was on some other shit, bro. I think that's why he backed off, because he chilled out with Eric B and shit. Because, bro, they already were innovators. This nigga was coming up with flows of today and lyrics of today that I'm looking at him now, bro, like fucking what, 35 semi-something years. And I'm like, damn, this shit still hold weight. Fuck. Big Daddy Kane too, bro. Nigga said, let it roll, get bold. I just can't hold back a fool, cause I'm a man with soul and controlling effects. So what the heck? Rock the discotheque and this groove is what's next. That alone right there. Bro, rap innovators, kid. Nigga said, take it to a man with soul that you probably know. Deadly as Scarface, but bright as the Cosby Show. Gonna attack rappers and make everyone hush. They step to me but can't stop the bum rush. Bro. Bars. Eddie Val says, oh, hold on. Lewis says, R-Truth met Tupac and Eazy-E. I saw him say that a minute ago. Yeah, he looks like he's influenced by them, no doubt. Eddie Val says, Purple Tape, Ghostface's first album was beyond words. Word up. Yep, Raw and Ghost, good combo. Yeah, no doubt, bro. Ray and Ghost was fucking dope. Especially with that shit with Nas, bro. I think it was called Lyrical something. It had to do with sex. That you hear the girl in the background. But what if? Oh yeah. Pirates screaming. Yo, what? Yo, I gotta listen to Purple Tape when I go back now. I'm gonna hit the bag and listen to the Purple Tape straight up. Look, you think I'm fucking around? Think I'm fucking around? I got my bag right there. Right there. Oh, where's my finger? My bag's right there. I'm gonna move the motherfucking grill back there, and I'm gonna beat the shit out that bag and listen to the Purple Tape. Yeah. How the fuck did that come up closer? Yeah, I'm gonna be listening to that Purple Tape, son. You just gave me, yeah, son. Andre says, oh, you remember Q Lazar? Yeah. Yeah, she had that song, Goodbye Horses, that was used in Silence of the Lambs when Levine performed that crazy trance scene. Yeah, that singer disappeared. Word, man. Where the fuck is she? They still listen to that music today. Good, bro. Star Wars Dad, good morning, brother. Good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. I finally get to catch up. Day off, I get to trim my fucking beard, son. I'm looking like a brown out this motherfucker. My man says, Eddie Val says, Rakim followed the leader. Yup, DMX level raw. And Rakim, yep, barely cursing. That's insane. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rakim was nice, bro. Rakim was, especially when he made the Juice soundtrack. Him and Kane was on the Juice. That's what sold. Him and Big Daddy Kane was on that Juice soundtrack. Andre says, I believe she was in some NYC underground group and went missing soon after the movie. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see. D. Douglas says, I used to love Sega Genesis back then. Star Wars Dad. Word, bro. I'm telling you, man. I caught COVID. I don't have it. And I didn't get the vaccine, bro. You didn't need the vaccine. Now do you understand what I'm saying, bro? You didn't need that shit, John. Unless you needed to go places, because I'm not. No, you didn't need it. Because if you keep getting vaccinated in the boosters, it's gonna keep lowering your immune system more and more. That's all that shit's doing, bro. Don't take no fucking more vaccines. You don't need it, bro. Natural immunity. I'm telling you, son. Andre says, holy crap, the Star Wars Dad. Yeah, the Star Wars Dad, bro. We're fucking here. Ah! Nah, what's up, bro? So yeah, man. Damn, man. How are you feeling, my brother? I hope you're well, bro. Exactly, Ski. Dragunov. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, shit. I don't take any of that fucking... No, you didn't need it. Once I caught it, I went through what I went through, son, and that was it. I have arthritis. I get cluster headaches. I'm fine. Never caught it again. I've been around people who had COVID. Never caught it. That's right. Keep going, brother. Keep going. And don't take no more jabs, bro. Don't take no more of that shit. That's why. I've been telling you, all that shit does is lower your immune system. They're up to something, bro. They're up to something. And it has to do with big pharma. You know what I'm saying? Don't, anybody out there, bro. All my fellow brothers and sisters, don't take any fucking... And I'm saying that. I don't care if they ban me. I don't care. I'd rather you live and me not have a YouTube channel knowing that you lived. Fuck that. Don't take any of that shit, bro. You don't need it. You don't need it. All you're doing is, you know what I'm saying? These people are trying to make it seem like, oh, well, you don't have it, you can't work. How come I haven't spread that shit to nobody? Come I haven't caught it again? Automatically immune to that shit, son. God's immunity, son. God gave me that immune system, son. God gave you the same thing. Yeah, we may have ailments and shit, but this, it's not put upon us because we can't handle it. And whenever we can't handle it and it gets worse, then we go to medical, solutions, like, but we don't need any of that, guys. We don't fucking need any of this fucking poison, son. Don't do it no more. Yeah, Israel's in a crazy turmoil, no doubt. It's soft kill, yep. It will go long-term effects, especially fertility. Yes, sir. What the fuck happened to my phone? Shit went dark on me. Hold up. Wait a minute. The fuck happened to my fizzle? Hello? Yes, I'm live. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. That's why. Okay, there we go. Couldn't see you. I couldn't see you. Sorry, guys. I just couldn't see you. Couldn't see you. No, I just used to work out a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting. I'm starting to get back into it and shit. It's very hard. Especially with arthritis and shit, sometimes it fucks with my joints and shit. So there's certain days that I can hit the bag and shit that, I'm able to do push-ups or lift the weights and shit. Like I said, it gets in the joints, so, but just working out and eating right, eating a lot of greens and, vitamins, multivitamins, in the morning, a lot of tea, and a lot of cannabis. You know what I mean? I use it for medicinal purposes, But a lot of Raphael, what's going on? What's going on, Raph? But like I said, eat well, and I don't drink either. I don't drink. If I drink, it's on occasions. Like if I go chill with the Star Wars Dad, I'm drinking it up. If I'm chilling with OG Boogie, I'm drinking it up. But otherwise than that, I'm not a drinker, you know what I mean? So I guess certain organs in my body, and they haven't been abused, or used and shit, And the only thing I'm bad is smoking cigarettes, and I have to stop smoking cigarettes. Like I really do. I can't stand it no more. But it's like force a habit now and shit. So I gotta chill. Ski says, what do you think of Bob Arum cursing at Mike Coppinger? Yeah, that shit, bro. He goes, shut the fuck up. I was like, yes, sir. That's the Bob I know, kid. Bob Arum getting in the ass of Patio. This is what I mean about having boxing integrity, right? Boxing journalistic integrity. This is what I mean about this. That's what I mean about uploaders out here who claim that they got journalistic integrity, but they're straight biased, bro. Straight fucking biased. So when you're gonna ask Bob Arum a question, you just don't say "Pay Tio." Ask him, could you please, Mr. Arum, if you can, a couple of seconds, explain to us exactly why Teofimo feels, and some fight fans feel, that you lowballed Teofimo Lopez. Meanwhile, on the other hand, you have other fight fans who feel that you didn't. See how simple that was? But no, pay Tio. You gotta pay. Nigga, Mike Copinger's another soft motherfucker who you can tell is a bottom barrel feeding motherfucker who's gonna continue to push the narratives. This is why I don't even follow Mike Copinger unless he's gonna announce something that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for 10 years now. And I've been following boxing since 84. The reason why, for the new subscribers, the reason why I got on a platform on YouTube was simply because of this, bro. Floyd Mayweather Jr. and his fucking bullshit politics. And once I seen boxing turning into some cover girls singing dance shit, I was like, no. Chill. And I was speaking on him ever since. Destroying trolls and all that shit. Yeah, exactly, Ski. A lot of these journalists are fucking activists and shit, and you can't be an activist. You can't be nothing of that. You have to be totally unbiased. This is why when you come to my channel, I speak on my fighter if he fucks up. I'll speak on your fighter if he fucks up. I'll speak on the Star Wars Dad's fighter if he fucks up. I'll speak on fucking Dre's fighter if he fucks up. I'll speak on anybody's fighter if they fucked up as well. But as long as I hold myself accountable and know that when my favorite fighter fucks up, I got to talk about him. Or a fighter that I'm following fucks up, I got to call him out too. Hurts the heart, but you got to be unbiased, whether that fighter likes it or not. You got to be that way. Because if not, you're going to have a whole bunch of look what's happening today's. Right? A whole bunch of these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, my fighter. Oh, Wilder. Oh, Fury. Oh, Loma. Oh, shut the fuck up. Now they're doing it with Usyk. Oh, Usyk's the best in the world. Better than the old guys. Oh, you fucking stupid. Like, just because Usyk won now, the whole narrative now is the heavyweights of today are better than yesteryear's heavyweights. Y'all motherfuckers could form a circle, right? This is what I want y'all to do. If this is what you believe, this is what I want you to do. You'll all meet up in one spot, right? Form a big circle, a big round circle, right? And then get some fucking but make sure you show up with mountain climbing boots, right? A harness. So that way, all of y'all in one unison, right? In one whole, one cohesive unit, go up and down and jerk King Kong off, bro. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel about these boxing fans of today that are fucking ridiculous with it. You know what I'm saying? That's called the circle jerk. You could definitely circle jerk motherfucking King Kong, son. All you assholes. Big ring, bro, with the fucking harness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hang it off the tip, son. You know what I'm saying? And with the mountain climbing boots and go up at the same time, then keep coming down. And then keep climbing King Kong's cock and keep climbing down and falling down. Because that's what y'all need to do with that circle jerk shit. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars says, I won't see it on the news, but the Ark of the Covenant has been moved to Jerusalem. It happened 2 days ago. Hey. Wow. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's happening. A lot of us have misinterpretations of the Bible. You know, a lot of us have misinterpreted shit wrong, and all our timelines are fucked up. We know about it, but we think that it's gonna happen. No, it's happening now. Like now, shit is happening now. Now, it's not gonna. That mark of the beast and everything. It's clear as day. Now niggas are losing their jobs. Now they're talking about taking your home. The kids can't go to school. Soon we won't be able to purchase anything. It's happening now. It wasn't as cataclysmic as everybody thought it would be. It's not. It's not. Everybody thought it was gonna be this microchip. No, it's that shot. This is what they're mandating. This is. You know what I'm saying? I think if you take the 3 stages, you're fucked. There's no way you're going to the upper room. You got to take those 3 stages and continue to and notice how they're saying it every 6 months. Six, 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 right? Right? Six, six, right? So you do it twice in 1 year, and then you start off your fucking year with one. I'm telling you, don't get any of it, bro. I'm living proof. I came out and I told you when I had COVID. A lot of motherfuckers, I was like this, bro. I was skinny. Like I was thin. I was like half of me. Motherfuckers like, yo, Jedi, you losing weight, da, da, da. And I just kept quiet about it until one day when I came up with politics and vulgarity, I let it out on them. I said, I had COVID. I didn't take none of that chloroquine, whatever the fuck, none of that. All I did was have green tea, multivitamins, rest, lots of liquids, and fucking cannabis. And I'm fine. I ain't never caught the shit again. Now my job, they're talking about some shit about you. They're trying to mandate it. I'll probably lose my pension. I'm not taking it. Nope. Nope. I'm a man of many skills and talents. I think I can put that to work and be a little bit more successful with that. I have faith in myself. Why? Because this is just who I am, what it is. What's up, papaya salad? What's going on? Lisbon Synagogue agended a major closed door reunion for next week. Wow. Damn, son. That's crazy. This has been prophesied for centuries in the Bible. This is parts of the Great Tribulation. Of course. Of course. Of course. And I'm not, like I said, the reason why this is why there are 3 stages to it. Right? You took the first shot, don't take the second, don't take the third, don't complete the cycle. Because then after that, you have to do the booster shots. Listen, now is when, if you were telling everybody, believe in God, listen to his words, go to him, bring it to him. Now we're going to see if motherfuckers are hypocrites or motherfuckers really do believe, or they're just saying that just to, because I've been leaving it to God. And we're going to need it even more when we start leaving our jobs because these motherfuckers want to poison. Nope. It's still an experimental drug, son. And the way they've played us with our votes and stuff, that's how you know that they're trying to get us in a herd like a sheep. No, 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 no. No. And we're going to lose a lot of things. We're going to lose homes. We're going to lose our jobs. We're going to lose family members over this shit. But what really matters at the end is that you obeyed the number one law, which is Yeshua, the Lord, son. I may curse, I may say whatever the hell I want to say, but I am just human, and I am just having fun in this life called the gift that my Creator gave me. I may not be deep into scripture every day, but I know what they mean. And I just like I've been telling everyone, you got to understand, when you open that book, you have to take your time. It's like cracking a code. And you have to fit the timelines in. The Antichrist already is here. It wasn't just a man. It was the spirit in many, which is what's going on now. So it is the spirit of the Antichrist that is trying to rule now, right? Even the elect will be fooled. So that means that all these liberals that are going around thinking that Joe Biden actually won because this is the grand deception. Notice how they act all out, demonic, possessed and shit, screaming in the air at God and wanting to hurt you and kill you because you don't believe in Joe in the hole. That's what it's coming down to. And I'm a strong advocate of not getting vaxxed, not getting the vax. Don't get the vax, bro. Don't fuck with that. If you already got it, don't complete that cycle. I'm telling you, don't complete that cycle. The moment you complete that cycle, bro, it is done for you, bro. That's it. You turn your back on God. Like you've already corrupted your fucking DNA. The blood that he gave you, you already, and that's what it's all about. I'm sorry if it got uninteresting to most of y'all, but I said that I would be talking about anything this morning. So, you know what I mean? So, and I'm not judging anybody that had to get it, but what I am saying is don't get any more of that shit. Now that I've proven myself to you, to everyone else, that I caught it, I've been around people that have had it. My little nephew and niece had it. Right after that, they caught the hand and the foot and mouth disease and shit, where temperatures and stuff, and they start breaking out and stuff like that, like a virus. They caught it afterwards because their immune system was low from the COVID or whatever. Now they're fine, thank God. They're recuperating, they're healthy, running around again. Out here, that's very, very common because you got grass and stuff like that. They're running around and shit, and they're fine, and they didn't get no vax, no nothing, and they're strong, really fucking strong. I'm strong. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me whatsoever. So don't get the fucking jab, son. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Unless need for you is, damn, if I don't do this, I need my job. All right. All right. All right. But just remember, the reason why I say, and he says that you can't go around praising me, but and then doing what you got to do, right? You can't even pretend, because the moment you reject that and you say, yeah, but if I don't do this, I'm gonna lose my job, or if I don't do this, I won't be able to go anywhere. Well, guess what? If you do all of that, you've lost yourself. On top of that, you can't go around telling other people to put anything into God when you ain't putting anything into God, and you can't be afraid of losing anything, because God lost his begotten son, sacrificed it, right? Sacrificed him. Can't walk around here because of mandates that you're obeying, but and then at the same time speaking. You can't. You just can't do that. Because and then the sacrifice, which is what's major here, you don't understand anything of the sacrifice. That would be a big total contradiction, because then our sacrifice would be for listening to the Lord. A lot of Christians already are beheaded, and this is where we're being persecuted. So if you're not going through the trials and tribulations with the Lord in your heart and sacrificing things, you can't come and talk to me about leave it to God, about Jesus loves you, about he heals, because I already know this. And I just may be about to lose my job of many years because of this mandate bullshit. That means that me being an artist, me being a diorama maker, me being a toy collector, I'm gonna have to open up a fucking store soon and start my own business now. Maybe y'all should start thinking as well. Maybe y'all should start thinking of, well, Fuck them. I'm not going to follow their rule. I'm going to open up my fucking business and do it my way. That's how you got to do it now. That's the only move. Just like the kids. They want to jab your kids. They can't go to school. No problem. Homeschooling. Let's get it. That's it. You are a parent. You did make them. You will take full responsibility now of your own child's education for real, for real. So I may come on here, smile, and fuck around with you guys, but I'm one when it comes to responsibility, I gotta handle it. You motherfuckers gotta handle it too. We're gonna lose a lot of things. And now is the time where God's gonna test you to see if what you were saying, what he was saying, what she was saying, every time they came to you or to everyone else and try to preach his words, but yet they're scared to let go.